From Drakenseng, Dungeon Siege 3, Episode 27, Rebellion in the Mines.
Alright, so I'm getting near the foundry.
Not so fast, Legionnaire. None shall pass this gate without the express authorization of the wise and beneficent Meisters of Stonebridge.
Meister Castle asked us to end the work stoppage in the foundry.
I apologize. I do not comprehend the terms work stoppage, general strike, or free will. I will let you pass now. In the future, we will avoid this topic of conversation. Enjoy your time in the foundry.
Alright, let me quick save. A lot of shops in this city. Not anything good to buy though. All of these items are just lower ranked. No need for potions or anything. A random chest in the city. I don't know where. Gigantic barrier doors. In the Great Foundry now.
Sorry, my friends, the foundry is closed for an undefined amount of time. We do regret any inconvenience this may cause.
Meister Castle told us that your Cyclops workers have taken over the foundry.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They've killed a few of our foremen, and the gears of the foundry have stopped. We spotted goblin agitators inside as well. And if that wasn't enough, the fire elementals that power our furnaces have gotten loose.
I need to ask you a few questions before I go inside.
Of course, anything. Just ask.
Do you have any idea why your workers would take over the foundry?
The Night Foreman? The man in charge when this uprising began? I'm afraid he's dead. All our efforts have gone into evacuating the wounded and making sure the Cyclopses don't escape into the city. We're short on facts.
We're ready to help. What would you have us do?
Our attempts to parley have ended in bloodshed. You'll need to pacify them by force. I don't want the Cyclopses eliminated. I just want them to go back to work. So find their leader and humble him. The sooner the foundry is back in operation, the better. If you can restart any of the gear works below, that would also be a great help.
The objective, restart the generator. What does it say? Restart the gearworks. See over here.
I've seen fire jackals down there glowing so hot, even the Cyclopses can't control the beasts.
Probably stating the obvious, but let's avoid those burning grates.
Oh, damn. They got those fire jackals at the... Looks like the same type of pet that Jolly has. Tons of them right here. Got some rebellious goblins. type of huge ogre arc. Cyclops, I think that's what they're called. Goblins with their explosives. Let me send out my own dog. Location right there. That's the first gearworks. This is to restart the gearworks. Oh, there's a really weird location for a save right here. Dog is gone, I guess. Bring him back up. Grab all these things. Let's go. Tons of them over here. I think there's not gonna be anything else, just like killing all these monsters and stuff. Okay, just level it up. Come on, any second. I think I'm like near level 30 now, so getting pretty high up there. We just try to max all of these other ones. Some of these other skills I barely use. Save location right here. Let me save. Alright, so there's another switch right here. Rotate at a gigantic bridge. Let me see if I can knock them off. Oh shit, that guy flew all the way over. Cyclops Foreman. A little mini boss. A big mini boss. Kinda reminds me of those Jotuns from the Kingdoms of Amalur game. Getting close to the quest location here. That's the second out of 5 gearworks. Another one over here. Pretty close by.
They walked up with fire jackets. Maybe they'll cause some trouble and let them out.
Sounds familiar. Sounds like something from Dragon Age. Another switch over here. 3 out of 5 now. Looks like another switch right here. Oh, that's for the jackals to release them. Hey, I just released you. Why are you attacking me? We're on the same side, jackalers.
They locked us in here and dragged my men off to Azanai knows what awful fate.
No promises. We have troubles of our own.
They're going to be killed! Last I saw, the Cyclopses were dragging them toward the fire grates on the far side of the chamber. I don't know what they're planning, but those two are like brothers to me. Please, will you help them?
That's a really funny name. Albert Lutz. And he's the only one kept alive for some reason. So got a new objective, rescue the metalsmith. Tons of them all scattered throughout the place. Oh, there's one right here. I forgot to release.
Did you find my men? Are they all right?
No, I haven't found them yet.
Please hurry. I'm afraid the Cyclopses have some dire plan for them.
What are they going to do? Make more of them? I don't know if these are female or male. I haven't seen a female orc. Cyclops. Let me kill all these things before releasing them. Let's release the second prisoner.
Saints bless him. I knew Albert would send someone for me. Thank you, stranger. Now, I'm gonna make a run for it while I still can.
Or he could have just helped me free the other prisoners, dumbass. pick up a weapon and help me free the other prisoners. Or was there only one? I guess that's it. There was only one prisoner? Oh, just got the fourth switch. I guess there was only one prisoner. How come there's another prisoner right here then? Yeah. Free this other prisoner. Your buddy left.
I thought I was a goner for sure. I need to get to the surface and let my family know that I'm not dead. I owe you one, Legionnaire.
And he just walks away. Disappears out of thin air. Talk to Obert. So I guess that's it. The mini boss just pops up. Mad Bomber. Let's take out this Mad Bomber. How exactly mad are you? Fighting on a bridge. This looks like something from out of Mortal Kombat or something. Takes out that. Take care of that, Mad Bomber. Didn't really throw any bombs or anything. He just stood there. Alright, 2 quest locations over there. Let me quick save here. Guess it's that Obert guy.
So you are the ones who fight with the Ironmonger dogs. This boundary is ours now. Never be slaves again.
That's a pretty interesting name. Ergometheus. This is the boss. Gotta defeat him 2 or 3 times, I think. They got like 2 health bars. I'm sitting on my dogs. Hey, leveled up. Doing nice damage to him. Not much of a challenge. Hey, what the hell? He just walks back up. He just got right back up. Like nothing, no scratch on him or anything. We had no choice.
The other Cyclopses attacked us on sight. We had to defend ourselves.
You took the side of the bosses. You want to enslave us, to make us work without pay, just like the paper says.
What paper are you talking about?
An old man gave the paper to me. He called it a manifesto. He said we deserve a better life. We have the right to refuse to work, to demand better pay.
You son of a bastard. Throw him into the pits.
If you tell your brothers to stand down, we'll talk to Meister Castle.
I will trust you to go to the Ironmongers, to decide how best to end this fight. It is only by your mercy that we live. We will accept whatever judgment you make.
Why doesn't anyone listen to reason before we beat them half to death?
They might make good allies later on. I can use them to my advantage. What are you still standing there for? Another quest location right here. Last switch, I think. What happened to that Obert guy? I have to go talk to that guy. Oh, he's down there somewhere. Now, let me go talk to that Obert guy to complete the hostages quest. Got a big old chest right here. Major stagger. That's nice for Lucas. Very quick save right here. We're getting close to another quest location. 2 quest locations. 3 quest locations. It's funny how they're all bundled up at the same time.
Surely you must be joking, Meister Fiddlewick. I shall not reward the slaying of my guild members with salaries and contracts. If these beasts weren't vital to the operation of the foundry, I'd charge every one of them with murder, and they could all go to the gallows.
Funny that you mention legal action. Last I recall, slavery was a criminal offense in Stonebridge. Shall we take this matter to the courts?
So they were forcing those things to work for them without paying them. So that's why they rebelled. Obviously.
I didn't expect to find you both here. What's this all about?
Now that you've done Castle's dirty work and violently ended the strike, he wants to dishonor the dead by maintaining the status quo.
Those beasts went mad. Don't try to rationalize their crimes.
What Meister Castle means to say is that he thinks the Cyclopses are mere animals. I say, anything that has a mind has rights.
I would like to use them as my bodyguards. They would make for some good bodyguards.
You weren't honest with me, Meister Castle. The Cyclopses didn't go mad. They were fighting for their rights.
What are you talking about? The Cyclopses turned violent and killed my people without provocation. Is that what they told you? That this was a work strike? I'd say you've been misled.
The Cyclopses agreed to stop fighting if I speak to you on their behalf.
You... what? What nonsense is this?
Meister Castle is an endless font of courtesy and grace. Go ahead. Thank the Legion for saving your lives.
Yes, thank you for ending the violence. But what do you mean you speak for them? Those beasts are making demands?
The Cyclopses have a manifesto of demands. They want better treatment from now on.
A manifesto? What kind of nonsense is that?
An old man gave it to them. Do you know anyone with a grudge against your guild?
An old man? The dapper old gent, no doubt. When Wolf hears about this, he's going to give me the "I told you so" of a lifetime.
Why would the dapper old gent care about the foundry?
The whole economy of Stonebridge rests on the power of the foundries, churning gears, and the cheap metal goods that our forges provide.
The economy of Stonebridge hinges on its workers, not your machines. But yes, the foundry is a crucial part of our supply chain.
The foundry needs to reopen one way or another. I speak for the Cyclopses, so whatever I say, they will honor.
Well then, something good came of all this violence. My good Legionnaire, tell the Cyclopses that they may resume work as salaried employees.
Shut your goblin spout. They agreed long ago to servitude as payment for their crimes. They cannot just ignore a contract.
Let's hear what they have to say first.
Meister Castle, you said the Cyclopses agreed to servitude?
Years ago, long before the Legion fell, a tribe of Cyclopses wandered down from the mountains and raided the town. At great cost, the people of Stonebridge bested them. Their chieftain agreed to a lifetime of servitude to spare his people from the noose. Yes, I profit from their work, but so does the whole city. A contract is a contract. We can't ignore rules and laws, not even old ones.
How do I know if this is true or not? You already lied to me once already, so I don't know about that.
Meister Fiddlewick, you clearly favored the Cyclopses. I'd like to hear your side of the argument.
For years, this city has flourished, largely at the expense of the Cyclopses, slaving away in the foundry. Castle used you. He told you the Cyclopses had gone mad so you would enforce his profit margin. Why do you think he lied to you? There is nothing subtle about my argument. The Cyclopses are thinking, reasoning beings and should not be slaves to any man or goblin.
I've heard enough. I'm ready to decide.
My hands are tied. The Cyclopses will listen to you and you alone now that you've beaten them. I pray you make the right choice.
And I, for one, respect the old tradition of letting the Legion be the mediators of best resort. I know you will choose rightly.
I want to take them into my custody, but there's no option for that for some reason. The Cyclops deserve their rights. The Cyclops get nothing. I guess if I can help the Cyclopses, they might help me later. Cyclops get nothing. Cyclops deserve rights. Let's help out the Cyclops for now, see what happens later.
The Cyclopses acted in self-defense. They must be given fair wages and treated with respect.
What? Nonsense! The Cyclopses are bound by an agreement. If you wanted my vote, you just lost it. Bah! Tell them I will negotiate their wages. This decision is foolish, but I won't have the Cyclopses leave. The city needs them.
He'll calm down eventually, but you have my thanks, and I pledge my vote to you when the time comes.
Great. I'd rather have goblins as my allies. Can use them better.
Terribly sorry. Meister Castle has insisted that we have no further dealings with the Legion. Castle believes you capitulated to the demands of thugs. But I am grateful for your help. More of our colleagues would surely have died if not for you.
We fixed the gears as well as we could. The foundry is impressive when it comes to life.
True. The whole city relies on the power of our furnaces and gears. Here is a little something for your trouble.
Got this Albert person right here.
Did you find my men? Are they all right?
Yes, they're safe.
They are? Hasn't I bless you, and all the saints as well. I wish I had more to reward you with, but this is all I can give.
I can't accept. No way I can't accept. I'll take that.
You're very generous. I just want to settle this quickly so you can all get back to your work.
And so do I, my friend. So do I.
Let me quick save right here. Wait, let me see what quest I'm gonna be doing next. Next quest I guess I can do is Trouble in the Crypts. Find a gang of thieves for the next video.